People who experience a traumatic event sometimes have to relive tough moments during interviews, oftentimes in a cold and sterile room. The Van Buren Police Department is now trying to help victims be as comfortable as possible in what they call a soft interview room. 5 News reporter Jose Carranza talked to the sergeant behind this change, who shared this new way is part of a movement in policing.
Inside the Van Buren Police Department, serving the community comes with its changes. With the promotion of Chief Jonathan Ware, the Van Buren Police Department had a lot of that.
It's been a quick last few months, but overall very good.
From patrol to now a patrol troop sergeant, Kylie Adamani has seen that change joining the department a little over 4 years ago. But there was just one thing that she noticed hadn't changed: their interview rooms.
Interviewing people, and especially interviewing victims, it never really made sense that we were interviewing them in the same space. Just because they're, that's two different people. That's someone who has caused trauma and someone who is the victim of trauma.
While attending a training in Little Rock's Criminal Justice Institute, Sergeant Otani learned about soft interview rooms and giving victims of trauma a more comfortable and safe space. Therapist Nick Keeter uses the same idea at the forging place.
When we are in an environment that is non-threatening, it's a lot easier for us to let our minds relax and be calm and to talk about the things that are important because we're less guarded.
It's not just a room that's connecting the community servants. In recent years, the pandemic and other factors have brought mental health to the forefront of everything.
6 years ago, when you would go to the doctor and you would fill out your questionnaire, for a new patient, it would have heart disease, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, the first 4 or 5 questions on every screening is about mental health.
It's the starting block for the actions that people see as, that's just a crazy person, or what, different stuff. There's a root to all that, and a lot of it is mental health.
For Sergeant Adamani, it's a space connecting mental health to policing and helping them better serve their community.
You may not be able to hold their hand through the entire investigation, but in the small moment, the 30-minute to an hour interview or whatever, however long it is, that person sees a human behind a badge.
In Van Buren, covering news where you live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.